I'm from Culver, Oklahoma.
And you qualified for the poles. Did you also qualify for the barrels?
Just in the poles and the breakaway.
Poles and the breakaway? So what's it like being out here doing 2 events?
It's a lot, but it's really fun, and I just like being out here just rodeoing and seeing all these new people and meeting people, and it's just a really good experience.
Have you qualified for this before?
Yes, ma'am. I qualified last year in the breakaway.
So is it a little bit different coming from Texas to Vegas?
It is. It's a lot farther drive for sure. And yes, the scenery is completely different.
Did it kind of like get you excited though to like go somewhere different besides just your, Texas and doing something a little bit more big lights, big city?
Yes, at first I was kind of like, well, Texas, this is only like an hour and a half from home, but being a couple days from home is definitely a lot bigger step.
How'd you prepare for this?
Well, I have to keep my horses exercised and practice every day, and just practice a whole lot. It's a very good competition.
Yeah. And what's your game plan going into the second round then?
Really just to have just another clean run, just let my horse work, and just hope it all works out.
Hi, I'm Cindy Ray Jones, and I'm from Brady, Texas.
And talk about what was going through your head before your run today.
I was really nervous because I've been at the biggest, toughest just running barrels, and I didn't really practice pulls much. And so my plan was
Watch out.
just to keep a clean run
Yeah.
and be a pole standing.
Okay, and going into the second round, is that your same game plan?
Yes, ma'am.
So you just wanted to keep the pole standing, but you came out with a 20.5, or was it a 20.3? Gotcha. Talk a little bit, like what went through your head when you heard your time?
I was very excited because I hit basically every pole, and she just is recovering from a injury on her back leg. So, and that was her second 20 since she came back. So I was very happy.
So tell me a little bit about your horse. You said she's recovering?
We think a mare kicked her, and she couldn't walk well. I had another pole horse, but I didn't really want to run her because this is my good horse. But she is very sassy.
I'm Presley Nelson, and I'm from Maple.
And tell me a little bit about your run today.
It was really fun. When I went in the arena, I couldn't really see the first, so I was just like looking over there, and my horse ran right to the first, and she spun it super good and ran her freaking guts out to the second and ran so good to the third, and I'm just really happy about it.
You seem really proud of your horse. Tell me a little about him.
She's a smooth guy out of a cut-in mare. I got her from Tammy Seamus, and I love her so much. She tries so hard every time. She gives 1,000% every time, and she runs her guts out, and it's so gritty in pens like these.
Were you nervous at all coming into this event?
Yeah, I was, because I never really been to anything this big besides Low versus Nationals, so I didn't know what to expect at all. So it was a little nerve-wracking at first, but she did really good.
Awesome. And you have to tell me what your game plan is for the next round?
Just go in and make the same run that I made the first round and hope for the best.
My name is Charlie Stewart, and I'm from Manville, Texas.
And tell me a little bit about your run today.
I was a 14-1. I was a little wide on the third, but I did good.
And how old are you? 8? Wow. So have you qualified for this event before, or is this your first year? First year? And how do you kind of prepare for this?
Lots of practice.
I think your horse wants a little bit of the spotlight. Tell me a little bit about your horse.
My horse's name is Cassius. He's 14, and
He's kind of a big boy. Is this your main horse?
I have a couple more. I have more horses at home. We brought 2 more here. We brought Shine. He's a barrel horse. And we brought Snickers.
Gotcha. Are you having a lot of fun here in Vegas, running barrels and stuff? Yes. Awesome. And what's your game plan for the next round?